we've now have, I think, very definitive evidence that the temperatures reached 1.8 as the start of 2024. They've certainly passed 1.5 degrees C, and the rate of change is much faster than we thought. We're now seeing very rapid, major differences between the land and the ocean, and we're heading into a very dangerous, high-risk scenarios for the future. And the only way to stop this is to reduce emissions urgently, most urgently. We have a very long and accurate baseline from 1700 to about 1850, 60. From 1860, we can see clear warming up to 1900 and onwards, right? And that clear warming from 1850 to 1900 is very different to what is classically accepted by the instrumental result. And the difference is about half a degree. It's a very large, it ends up being a large difference. I hope what our study will stimulate is we've got to get really serious about reducing emissions and start to turn the corner and bring them down and get them down to this net zero, so the atmosphere CO2 doesn't keep on increasing, or the forcing of global warming. The forcing factor driving global warming is at least neutralized, so it's not going to get any worse. And the time to do that is we have a decade less than we thought we did, right? That's the outcomes of our finding.
I mean, the sponges really are the heroes of this story, because without them, we'd have no story. They are really a very robust proxy for recording environmental parameters, not only temperature, but other environmental parameters, like, for instance, pH and things like that. I don't want to go into that too much, but certainly temperature, they're very high fidelity recorders. It's like putting a thermometer into the ocean at that time. And, you know, so temperature versus time, it's just a beautiful thing. It's the rate of increase, which you should emphasize. This is unprecedented. The rate of change with time has never occurred except for, you know, very small times when the asteroid hit the Earth. So this is unprecedented. So underline the rate of change is extremely important. This has never been the case, especially with humans being around.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.